How to knit the pillar cable stitch, English style. For this tutorial, you will need a pair of knitting needles. Special thanks to our sponsors, Cassell, for providing today's needles. Today, we are using their Addy Lace interchangeable clicks in the size 8. And a ball of yarn. Special thanks to our sponsor Lion Brand for providing today's yarn. Today we are using their Wool Ease worsted weight yarn in the color Avocado. For this stitch you will need to know the following techniques: knit, purl, cable 2 forward, cable 2 back wrong side. This cable stitch is worked over 5 stitches on a reverse stockinette background. Now this cable stitch is done on a reverse stockinette background to help it pop off of the fabric and give it more definition, but we're not going to be including the instructions for the reverse stockinette as we do the cable pattern. Row 1. We're going to begin by knitting 1. Okay, then we're going to take our cable needle or double pointed needle and we're going to slip the next stitch off of our main needle and hold it in front, and this is going to be a cable 2 forward. So we're going to knit the next stitch off of our main needle, and then we're going to knit the stitch off of our cable needle. Okay, and then we're going to do that one more time. So we'll take our cable needle again, slip the next stitch off of our main needle, hold it in front, and then knit the stitch off of our main needle, and then knit the stitch off of our cable needle. Row 2. We're going to begin by purling 1, and we're going to pull this stitch from the reverse stockinette really tight as we go into this purl 1, and we're also going to pull the purl 1 real tight just to kind of deal with that gap that can sometimes develop when you're transitioning from a cable stitch to your background stitch. Okay, next we're going to do what we call a purl 2 back on the wrong side. Now normally when we do a cable stitch we're always working on the right side of our fabric, but for this stitch we're actually going to work half of the cable on the wrong side, which for this stitch is the purl side. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the first stitch on our main needle and we're going to hold that in back. So we're just going to let that fall back like that. Then we're going to purl the next stitch on our main needle. Okay, just like that. And then we're going to work the stitch off of our cable needle. So we'll pick that back up and work the stitch as normal by purling it. Then we'll let that go. Okay, then we're going to do that one more time. So we're going to slip this stitch off with our cable needle off the main needle, let that fall to the back, and then we'll purl the next stitch. If I can find my yarn. There we go. Okay, so we'll purl, and then we'll pick up our cable needle and purl that stitch off as well. Okay. So repeat rows 1 and 2 until you have reached your desired length. And that's how you knit the pillar cable stitch. After a few repeats, your pattern should look like this. Want more New Stitch a Day? Check out our website at newstitchaday.com.